I just want to bang on the drum all day. I don't know about you there, villain.
I mean, yeah, work's overrated. Let's be completely honest here.
But Tommy Mars is not overrated. This kid is going far right here in OVW.
His opponent from right here in the Ville, the Beast Mode Beast, Big Zo!
While Tommy Mars might be going far, he's got a hell of a roadblock in his way tonight with Big Zo as the Beast Mode Beast gets some love from the OVW faithful.
Hey, I know you've been on the road for years and years with Big Zo. And I love me some Big Zo, but I'd love to go on the road with Tommy Mars just once to see what goes on in that tour bus.
As long as Vince Vaughn isn't driving, or Vince Neil rather. Vince Vaughn, Vince Neil, both of them. I don't want to ride with either one of those guys.
Well, Tommy Mars, I mean, from Paradise City, Arizona, just one time. Take me down to Paradise City, Tommy. Come on.
Really?
I've heard about the girls, the grass. I love it.
Seriously?
Yeah.
So this is what you do on Overdrive, huh?
This is it.
Big Zo getting all kinds of love from the OVW faithful here in attendance for OVW Overdrive here tonight.
One of the biggest fan favorites for, well, the good part of a decade here.
We got a rocker. We got a hip-hop. Hit me with a beat, y'all. Hit me with a beat. Give me a...
All right, Zo's
asking for a beat. We got a rocker. We got a hip-hopper.
Well, I know Zo can get down. Let's see what he's about to do here. Uh-oh.
Ah, there you go, Zo.
All right.
Oh, no, Zo showing off some moves.
Oh, come on. I know Mars has got some moves here. Yeah, bring out the sticks.
But Tommy Mars doing what he can. He tried his best. Got to give him that.
Now listen, that's all right. You don't want to draw a line in the sand with the Beast Mode Beast here.
That you don't. Zo.
Uh-oh. Breaking it down. Did you teach him that, Josh?
I wish I could say yes, but no. Zo is so naturally gifted and talented. I'd take nothing away from that man. And the OVW faithful loving them some Zo, but Tommy Mars not loving the adoration that Zo was getting from the crowd here tonight.
Try to play a little drum solo on the back of Big Zo.
Ooh, European uppercut from Mars in the corner there. Tommy Mars making the mistake, trying to whip Zo across the ring.
Asking High Point Davis Arena what time it is.
Oh, but nobody home, and Mars with that kick to the face of Zo.
Straight to the teeth.
Looking to try to take Zo for a little bit of a rock and roll neck breaker there, but nope. Zo tried to send him up, but Mars cut him off at the pass.
And Mars showing the speed and resilience that he's got, but
rocks Big Zo. There's 12-6 elbows. Zo trying to fight him away. These two men in just a brawl here. Zo gets Mars up, looking for that Zonado, but Mars rakes the eyes.
Going to the eyes. That's one way to stop the big man. Mars, wow! That's the power right there.
Muscle Zo over, full body press. Zo managed to roll that shoulder up off the canvas.
Well, I think you know very well when you get Zo down and behind, he's got a way of fighting his way back, and you've been there at ringside to see that.
I have. I've been at ringside to see it. I've also, unfortunately, been on the other side of the ring from a very angry Big Zo. One of the biggest mistakes I ever made.
Not something you want to do.
Tommy Mars might be making a mistake here, talking some trash to Zo. Another 12-6 elbow right to the back of the skull, and
oh man, what a clothesline!
But Zo kicks out at one.
You can almost see the frustration in the eyes there of Red Hot Tommy Mars. What do I have to do?
Mars drops another elbow over the back of the head of Zo, trying to keep the big man off balance, trying to knock his equilibrium out a little bit here. Zo, though, fighting from a knee, making Mars gain every single inch that he's getting. And Zo went to go for that wheel kick, and Mars smartly held onto the ropes. Now look at this rear naked choke.
Tommy Mars shows that he is no dummy. He's been watching film. He knows that's in Zo's arsenal.
We call Zoe the Juggernaut for a reason, because once that man starts going, it's damn near impossible to stop him. But Tommy Mars has successfully managed to negate that here with this chin lock. But listen.
And yeah, the crowd behind him, but look at Mars wrenching in. He's kind of got that forearm across the carotid artery, too.
Yeah, but Zoe has that weight advantage. She's got that power advantage as well. One of the strongest men in OVW. Proving it by sending Mars across the ring with ease, and Zoe charging
Here
in.
it comes.
Handspring back elbows from Zoe, just rocking Tommy Mars.
Just like a snare drum. He might be hearing some cymbals in his ears right now.
Zoe tried to go for the Zonado again. Mars rolled out of the way. Zoe,
look out.
Caught him that time. Telling Tommy Mars, you ain't getting away. Zonado. Thanks for coming, Tommy.
Here's your winner, Big Zoe!
Big Zoe taking care of Tommy Mars with the Zonado.
Having a little fun with the OVW faithful as it is.
They are loving it. All right, you see Los Desafios getting ready to come to the ring.
Yeah, getting ready for action. These two always bring the fight.
Well, hello, everybody, and welcome back into another exciting episode of Overdrive. I'm AJ McKay, filling in for Linda Kay, alongside Jessica White. How are you, Jess?
I'm doing well. AJ, I have to say, I have a huge, huge, huge surprise. You're not even going to believe what this is.
Oh, surprise. Well, you know, it is summertime. I'm a little bit more relaxed today. By all means, let everybody know what the surprise is.
Oh, no, not yet. Not yet. Not yet, AJ. You go right ahead. It's for later.
All right. Well, apparently there is a surprise at some point in the show, which I apparently have no idea what it's about. But nevertheless, here we are. It's casual. Jessica's in her summer attire. I'm jacketless today because, well, it's 96 degrees here in Louisville, Kentucky, where we're broadcasting from the luxurious Hot Point Davis Arena. So I figured, we'll go casual.
Well, I love that, but AJ, I know that you're big on looking professional and you're too hot to cover all this up, but
Yeah.
I bought your jacket
Well, I wouldn't say too hot.
love it. I love how professional.
Where are you going, Jessica? We're doing a show.
Oh, I got this for you.
Yeah,
And
but
you
it's
look so professional dressed up. It's part of what you are. I know you're too hot. You're too hot to cover it all up, but please, the professionalism, AJ. And also, thank you for being here because
it's great.
Linda is out on assignment this week, and they asked me, hey, Jessica, who would you feel comfortable to work with?
Yeah.
I'm new. I want the best in the business, nothing but the
You're
top-notch
very sweet.
professional people, and here you are, filling the shoes of Eric Cornish like a champion because he couldn't make it. Thank you, AJ.
We'll be back.
If you haven't seen OVW Rise on Thursday nights live, well, why not? Why not?
Why not?
Why not? Get your tickets now at OVWTix.com and become part of the action every Thursday night as OVW Rise broadcasts around the world.
Come see me.
So if you haven't seen OVW Live,
why not? To all of the loyal fans of OVW, I want to take a moment to express my deepest gratitude. Without you, there is no OVW. Without your passion, your energy, your unwavering support, there is no us. There's no talent, no production. Without you, there's no OVW. Thank you for being the driving force behind everything we do. The unsung heroes of our saga. So from the bottom of our hearts, thank you, OVW fans. We can't do it without you.
The following is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, the team of Nick Artisan and Lato, New York's finest.
Back here on Overdrive, Voice Valley, Eric Cornish, Easton Villain, Josh Ashcraft joining me here today. What do you know about these two big New Yorkers?
I know that I don't want to meet either Lotto or Nick Artisan in a back alley, I tell you that much. Both these men well-traveled veterans of our sport, looking to take on Los Desafios. A couple of guys who have been in contention, I would say still in contention in talks for the OVW tag titles.
No doubt.
And their opponents, the team of Jota Peso and Maximo Suave, Los Desafios.
Maximo Suave, Jota Peso, Los Desafios, absolute fan favorites here in OVW. And a couple of guys that, truthfully, I feel could be challenging for the OVW Tag Team Championship sooner rather than later. Their work in the ring over the course of the last couple of months speaks for itself, but even in the ladder matches that we've had for the OVW Rush Division Championship, they have displayed some of the best tag team work, even in a singles match. How is that possible?
Well, and it wasn't too long before that ladder match. These guys pinned the tag team champions cleanly in the center of the ring. So they got a little sidetracked looking for that Rush Division Championship, but now back together, ready and focused on the tag team championship.
Jota Peso, multiple-time OVW Rush Division champion, would love to add OVW Tag Team Champion to his list of accolades alongside his partner Maximo Suave.
Mentioned New York's finest here. They have traveled all over the Northeast and, of course, right here where everybody wants to be, and that is to make a name for yourself in OVW, the Harvard of pro wrestling.
Quick tags here, and I think that's something you're going to see a lot out of Los Desafios. Ooh! As Peso comes off that second rope, trying to take away that left arm of Nick Artisan.
As you mentioned, Peso and Maximo know each other so well that even in that ladder match work together just like a well-oiled machine.
You know, and that's the thing. This is a tag team of two men that we saw as competing against each other in the Rush division, and they somehow gelled so well that they've turned into one of OVW's most exciting tag teams.
And look at that excitement right there, and well, how about a little bit more?
Baseball slide drop kick right to the face of Nick Artisan.
And look out, Lotto's getting some too.
A little something for Lotto from Jota Peso. Irish whip reverse there by Nick Artisan. And look at that scoop power slam driving down Peso, but only a 1 count, says referee Dallas Edwards.
I've heard Los Desafios talking about it. It's, we got the pin on the champions, the trifecta. We want another shot. We haven't got that tag team title shot yet. And to be honest with you, I think they deserve it. They pinned the champions.
No, I agree completely. You know, Los Desafios, a team that can go out there and hang with the biggest and the best of them in OVW's tag team division. And I think they're well overdue for a shot. At the OVW tag titles. And Lotto just using that body to his advantage, that huge splash, and now,
This Lotto, first time we're seeing him here in OVW. This 300-pounder can move, too.
Daddy can. Lotto cannot believe that did not get a 3 count. Driving down all of his weight, taking the air out of the body of Jota Peso. It's the OVW faithful getting behind Jota Peso here.
Lotto smartly dragging him back to his own corner and making the tag to Artisan.
Artisan, a gentleman that we've seen here in OVW multiple times before. A little bit of a change in attitude as of late, bringing in Lotto as his tag team partner here, and these two bruisers. I mean, they could be a handful in themselves.
Nobody home there with that enziguri.
What a Brooklyn boot! Or at least that's what it used to be called. Cover here.
Only a 2 count. As you see, the bigger team here of New York's finest just keeping Los Desafios isolated. In their corner shows their experience, even if it's not experience here in OVW.
Well, and that's what happens. When you know your partner, as well as New York's finest do, but look at this.
Samoan drop out of Lotto, but nope. Dallas Edwards.
Lotto might have made a little bit of a mistake there, blasting Maximo Suave. Suave tried to come in, didn't like that disrespect, and it could have cost him the match right there.
Maximo Suave had Dallas Edwards tied up there in the corner. Maybe got more than just one count there.
Ota back up to his feet, trying to fight away Lotto, trying to make any sort of space that he can. Oh, look at that. Ota Peso tied up in the ropes there, still managed to get the kick, and there's the tag.
Here comes Maxi.
And Maximo Suave rocking and rolling now on Artisan and Lotto. Artisan, legal man for his team. Boot to the midsection, slap to the back, and oh!
Look at Maximo just going to town. Said, I'm from the streets of New York, too.
Maxi in the corner by Artisan.
Oh!
Knee to the face from Max.
Multiple strikes there.
Suave with that New York Kung Fu. Oh. Just sends Artisan right back down to the canvas.
Asking the crowd if they want Ota Peso, and you know they do.
Up and down.
This could be all over. Wait a minute, look out, here comes Lotto.
Lotto breaks up that pinfall.
Just in time.
Oh, what a headbutt.
I think both men went for a headbutt, but we see whose head is stronger.
Stunner! Peso out of nowhere! Lotto is out.
Of course, the legal man is Artisan.
Artisan with the Irish whip. Peso snaps him over with a Hurricane Rana.
Here comes Suave back in. Oh, we've seen this before.
Going for that Destino!
Oh! And they got him.
Here are your winners, Los Desafios!
I gotta tell you, Bill, and I'm more convinced than ever that Los Desafios are ready for another shot at the trifecta and the tag team championship.
What a win out of Los Desafios, and I think you are absolutely right. Trifecta, they're coming for you.
Scramble! Introducing first, Thomas Heim!
Back right along ringside on Overdrive, Voice Valley, Eric Cornish, Eastonville, and Josh Ashcraft, ready for some Rush Division action.
Next, Brandon Davis!
I'm going to talk about someone that's making a name for himself. Oh, BD Brandon Davis. That main character energy. You see those glasses he's wearing. If you check social media here recently, over 175,000 views. That's Swanton through a ladder.
The excitement, JJ Lawson!
And you hear the reception for this young man who has put his body on the line time and time again, and he is so frustrated he doesn't have that Rush Division game.
The Dragonfly, Chris Exodus! Ninja Eros.
All these competitors, again, they've seen the frustration. They've showed frustration of the current champion. We'll talk about him after, well, this guy.
And representing the Doom Syndicate, Evil Z.
A false superhero, much like the false Rush Division champion, Steven Steele.
What about Steven Steele?
Well, he stole the Rush Division championship. He's not a Rush Division competitor.
Yeah, he is. Why isn't he?
I mean, come on.
No. Don't give me a come on. Look, the OVW Rush Division Invitational was open to any competitor, and Steven Steele, he saw his moment, and he took it, becoming our new OVW Rush Division champion at Hard Reset.
Well, he does have hold of that title, but all of these guys would love to have a hold of it too, and I'd love to see him hold it. Well, except for Evil Z.
Oh, look at this. The rest of the Rush Division, thumbs up, thumbs down to Evil Z.
Sorry about your luck, Mr. Superhero. And I put that in air quotes.
Oh, look, he can fly.
Very nice.
Through the ropes goes Evil Z, and look at this. The rest of the competitors going after him, but Thomas Heim in the ring. The shot to the throat of Brandon Davis. Tracy Smothers will get him every time.
Yeah, he'll make everybody die.
And Thomas Heim, a man that broke onto the scene here at OVW just a few short weeks ago.
Very impressive in that ladder match at Hard Reset.
Very impressive in every match that he's been in so far.
As was Brandon Davis, who mentioned that viral video. If you haven't seen it, that Swanton first person, you want to know what it's like to be a competitor? That's about as close as you're going to get without, well, hurting yourself.
It's terrifying.
Yes.
Irish whip now from Thomas Heim, but Brandon Davis flying corkscrew back elbow. And a beautiful drop kick.
Brandon Davis turned a lot of heads, not only in Hollywood, but here in the world of OVW as well.
Quick cover there. This scramble matchup, one fall to a finish. You know, that's the problem. Everybody was too focused on beating up Evil Z on the outside. They forgot about what was going on in the ring, but look at this. The answer, Elijah Arrows, trying to make Brandon Davis question what's going on right now.
Well, Brandon's questioning. Maybe Arrows has the answer.
Arrows is the answer, and that answer was a drop kick right to the mouth. Leg sweep now. And Arrows, look at that.
Never
hesitation kick right to the back of the head.
Never saw that in Double Dragon. Speaking of Dragon, the Dragonfly, Chris Exodus.
Exodus, that kickboxing background. Quick with his feet, as we saw over the course of the last couple of Rush Division ladder matches, taking up the legs J.J. Lawson. And look at that innovative offense out of Chris Exodus. Using the ropes to his advantage.
Wow.
Sunset flip.
Almost got him there. Exodus. Oh! One of those strikes you talked about, Josh.
Oh, Arrows just got his jaw kicked into a new plane of existence. Standing moonsault too, and no. Thomas Heim back in the ring and a shot right to the base of the skull of Chris Exodus.
That's the thing in these scramble matches. You got to get in there if you want to grab the pin, because the first pinfall or submission, that's it. That's the winner.
Heim waiting for his moment.
Oh, man.
Exodus dropped nastily on the side of his head.
I think he caught his shoulder there as well.
Thomas Heim needs to capitalize here, but Exodus smartly rolling out of the ring, trying to catch his breath.
Good ball.
And J.J. Lawson, that step up in Zaguri. J.J. Lawson just fingertips away from winning the OVW Rush Division Championship last Thursday and this past Saturday.
Had his hands on that title belt before it was stolen by Steven Steele.
Again, you guys keep saying that he stole something. I don't agree, but look at that.
Facebuster.
Steps off the back. Facebuster, don't know how much of it he caught, but Evil Z there to break it up regardless.
Evil Z's been hiding out after being dispersed from the ring.
Action hot and heavy here on OVW Overdrive in this Rush Division scramble. J.J. Lawson just beating the brakes off of Evil Z in the ring right now.
I do like.
Wait a second. What's Lawson got in mind here?
Oh!
Send Evil Z off. I thought maybe he was going to try to send him up and over. Evil Z. It's so hard to keep all the members of the douche syndicate straight.
Well, yeah.
You got Super Z, Evil Z, whatever Z.
And who knows where Star Rider is? We haven't seen him since he lost that Devil's wild card, Joker's wild card, whatever it was.
Exactly. When it comes to these guys, you never know what's going on with them.
Look at JJ. What's he thinking here?
Oh, hang on. Lawson wants to fly.
Oh, there he goes. Taking out everybody here on Overdrive.
If you've ever dreamed of being part of professional wrestling or sports entertainment, make that dream a reality and attend the world-famous Harvard of Pro Wrestling. The OVW Academy with Al Snow, the birthplace of legends including Batista, John Cena, Randy Orton, The Miz, and many more. Will you be the next name added to that impressive list? Visit OVWacademy.com and apply now.
Absolute insanity
Back
here in this Rush Division scramble.
And through the entire break, the action has been hot and heavy, and you see Chris Exodus there as we come back, taking out the entire field on the outside.
Yeah, Chris Exodus just stepping over carcasses as he tries to drag Brandon Davis back to his feet in that face lock, sends Davis into the ring.
You got to get somebody in the ring if you want to get a pinfall or submission to win this match.
Now, Brandon Davis up to his feet, but I don't know if he's 100% right now. Oh, definitely not after that kick to the temple. The
Where's he
Exodus.
going? To the top again.
Yeah, the Dragonfly. He likes to make the air his home. It's where he's most effective.
But wait, here comes Lawson.
Well, and every one of these Rush Division competitors know how dangerous that man can be when he gets up on the ropes. Don't want to even give him an inch. Exodus trying to fight off Lawson on that top turnbuckle.
Look at these two. They've formed a healthy competition between the two of them, but a lot of respect for each other have Exodus and Lawson.
Absolutely. Exodus and Lawson beat each other from pillar to post during those ladder matches. And now look at this. Elijah Eros, J.J. Lawson.
Well, the answer's going to join in on the equation here.
Both trying to muscle Exodus off that top rope. Exodus has his ankles locked, though.
Nice skip up there by Brandon Davis. Where's he going?
Oh, this is not good for any of the competitors in this situation. Wait a minute.
Hyman Davis standing off. Wait a minute. Thinking about the old Tower of Doom. No way! Oh!
Who got the worst of that one's the real question.
Well, Exodus looked like he was in another land when he sat up there.
Davis, Hyman, everybody trying to scramble for pins, and Evil Z breaking it all up.
I think Dallas Edwards is confused, making pins on everybody. Who would have won that? Wait a minute. Evil Z.
Cover here. Evil Z trying to pin everybody.
It's making
smart
his way around.
Poor Dallas guy's hands full with all these competitors.
Uh-oh.
Well, Evil Z realizing he's nothing more than a sidekick to the main character, Brandon Davis.
BD got him up.
Is Davis going to try to press him over the ropes?
Wow. Time to fly.
Oh, time to fall.
Man, I thought only Super Z could fly, but that's a bigger flight than I've ever seen.
Oh, and
Super
right
Z.
to the eyes goes Thomas Heim.
What's he? Oh!
Famous route, Thomas Heim.
We saw that in the Davis Arena not too long ago.
That we did. Elijah Eros back up to his feet. Comes flying through, ducks to it.
Oh!
Musaku knee to the chest.
And now Exodus is back up. Look out.
Try to go for that buzzsaw kick. Springboard.
Oh! There it is. It is that Starlight kick. But no. Oh, wait a minute.
Well, he tried.
Not effective. Oh, well, that might have been effective.
Hey, no disqualifications in this scramble matchup.
And you as the villain know better than anybody. If there's no disqualification, you better take advantage, huh?
Oh, what a DDT out of Evil Z.
Even he's impressed.
Evil Z goes for the cover, but JJ Lawson.
No, JJ says it's not going to happen like that. Well, here comes BD back in.
Oh, look at this. He's got him by his collar. It's like a small child.
Why don't you just hang him from the ring post? Wait a minute, what's BD doing?
Oh, double spear!
He got those glasses on, too. There goes another viral video, Josh.
Brings JJ Lawson back up to his feet. Sends Lawson for the ride.
Oh, spine buster! Plants him. Wait a minute. Oh my God!
Davis tried to go for a lion salt, but JJ Lawson with the super kick.
He kicked him while he was upside down.
Oh my God.
Unbelievable. Brandon Davis might be knocked out. I think he landed
JJ
on
Lawson's
his head.
got to get to his feet. He's got to capitalize on this.
Davis Arena crowd definitely behind Lawson.
JJ Lawson dazed. I mean, that could have been a desperation super kick out of Lawson.
Now's the time, young man. A lot of the other competitors just down and out on the outside. Wait a minute. Davis back up.
JJ Lawson took a little bit too much time, and Brandon Davis, the amount of heart out of this man as they fight on that turnbuckle, and
oh, to the eyes.
Lawson doing what it takes to create separation there.
Not something you see often from Lawson, but desperation will do crazy things to a man.
Knee right to the bridge of the nose. JJ Lawson dragging himself for the cover.
Checking to make sure everybody else is down. He's going to try to get that pin and get this thing over with.
Rolls him through, hook of the leg, and got him.
Here is your winner, JJ Lawson!
Definite favorite here at the Hot Point Davis Arena. He would love to get his hands back on that title so it would actually be his and not just the fingertips that he touched in that ladder match. Show of respect there from Exodus, too.
Welcome back to Overdrive, everybody. It's AJ McKay and Jessica White here. It's a little warm here, huh?
No, I think it's fun.
That's okay. Great win from JJ Lawson there in that scramble match, plus a big tag team win for Los Desafios.
No. I've got it. Let me say it, AJ.
What do you got down there?
Great win from Los Nachos.
No, that's not it.
Well dressed. They pulled it off. And, what could be better than that?
Otapeso, Maximo Suave, that's Los Desafios. Great win for them. Speaking of great wins, it's a great win for OVW fans because coming up next Tuesday, July 1st, right here at the Hot Point Davis Arena, it's going to be Independence Rage, a special Tuesday night taping because we're not going to be live Thursday because of the 4th of July holiday. So we will broadcast Tuesday's show on Thursday.
So I don't have to be here Thursday?
Next Thursday? No, you don't have to be here.
So I can't come here Thursday?
Well, I mean, you could come if you want, if you want to spend your
Okay, yeah.
4th of July holiday in an empty building, but all right. We got more action still to come, ladies and
Oh,
gentlemen.
and I still have a surprise, AJ.
By all means, would you please go ahead? You told us earlier, what is the surprise?
Yes.
I want to know what
Well,
this.
anticipation is a big part of the surprise. So, but if you're too impatient,
I think that we should let the fans know.
are you ready?
Yes, by
Okay.
all means.
So we are going to air a match from Hard Reset here on Overdrive tonight. We are going to have Flawless Jake Lawless against the Trifecta and his tag team partner, Lecious Lawrence, for the Tag Team Championship title.
Oh, well, look at you, full of surprises. Who knew?
Oh!
gentlemen, there you see one of the competitors.
One half of the challengers for the OVW Tag Team Championships, Lawless, Jake Lawless, a man looking to reclaim gold with a new partner who's also looking to reclaim some gold.
Can he do it? Can they do it? Only time will tell. Oh, there you go, Linda.
Yeah.
He's
always with that cream in hand.
Yep.
Ready to celebrate. I mean, of course, a big celebration will come about tonight if both Luscious and Jake Lawless, Luscious Cream, if you will, get their hands on the tag team title.
Just not on the canvas, man.
Yeah, not on the canvas. Josh gets
Dang
hot.
it.
Josh gets hot.
I do. I get hot. You know how much it takes to clean that stuff out? God, the smell.
Look out, though.
I hear that. I hear that.
Oh, well, Luscious Lawrence was going to share the love with Jake Lawless. Wait a minute. Is he going to do it? No, I guess not. Well, ladies and gentlemen, here come the OVW Tag Team Champions, the trifecta, accompanied by Anthony Katina, the newly crowned OVW Media Champion. No denying the three young men. They're not waiting any longer. They have taken what they wanted by all means necessary.
Yeah, the three stooges of OVW.
Hey, you said it, I did.
Yeah, I did. Give me the microphone, I'll say it louder.
And again, what a huge impact these three young men have laid upon us. A trifecta for such a short amount of time, already all having OVW gold.
Well, there you see them. Ashton Adonis on your left, Anthony Katina there in the middle, Brandon Beretta. They are all draped in OVW gold, and they are the ones to beat for sure. Ladies and gentlemen, it is that time. Let's shoot it up to ring announcer Eric Cordish for the official introductions.
The following contest scheduled for one fall is for the OVW Tag Team Championship. Introducing first the challengers. First, Flawless Jake Lawless. And his partner, Luscious Lawrence, the King of Cream. And their opponents accompanied to the ring by their trifecta teammate Anthony Katina. They are the OVW Tag Team Champions. The end-all be-all, Ashton Adonis. Strictly Business, Brandon Beretta. They represent the trifecta.
Look, just because I will run my mouth, because I think these three guys are complete douche canoes, I will not take away anything from the talent of any of these three men. Just because I don't like something about them, their personality, the way they handle themselves, does not mean they are not fantastic athletes. And they all do deserve to have a championship around their waist. But wait a minute, look at that. Anthony Katina going backstage, not staying ringside for this title matchup.
Well, that's interesting.
A sign of confidence maybe out of Katina?
Well, maybe so. We are off and running in this thing. The bell sounds. Brandon Beretta going to start things off against Flawless Jake Lawless. You're going to look at a clinic, I tell you, because with the in-ring prowess of Jake Lawless, the skill set of Brandon Beretta, you're going to see a lot of technical moves in the early goings of this one.
Jake Lawless, a second-generation competitor in the sport of professional wrestling, and Brandon Beretta, someone that has trained and studied and tried to become the best version of a professional wrestler that he possibly could. This man has fundamentals for days, AJ.
And he has worked and trained under the tutelage of some of the greats in the sport of pro wrestling, especially in the Memphis and the Tennessee area. Jake Lawless has learned from the best.
Now Luscious here, waist lock on Brandon Beretta, and the question is, can Luscious and Lawless, pull this together here tonight and win OVW Championship gold? Again, they have been tag team champions in their own right, albeit with different partners. If they could, this would absolutely cement, I think, both Luscious and Lawless as as cornerstones in OVW's tag team division.
Double team there.
They can win championships with anybody.
Well, listen, they've been a tag team for a little bit of a while now. They've had a chance to dial it in.
Whoa. Yeah, highly impressive between the two of them in a short amount of time that you just
Absolutely. And Ashton Adonis in the wrong corner, head first into the top turnbuckle. Here comes Luscious Lawrence in now.
Oh.
And that posterior-based offense from
the best
Luscious.
Tool on Luscious there.
I mean, they don't call him the captain of Booty Island for no reason.
You know, the way I kind of look at this thing, guys, even though Luscious and Jake have been together for a short amount of time, they're ring vets. They've been at this for a minute. They've been around. They've kind of gotten their rhythm together. Brandon Beretta and Ashton Adonis are a fairly new tag team as well. Look out, though.
Oh, wait, Adonis smartly tried to put that towel up.
Are you kidding me?
I mean, he's eating at the buffet, albeit with the bib.
Well, listen, I've never seen anybody counter Luscious's move before like in that way.
I mean, the damage was still done to his face. He just had it.
It's just,
Beretta in there for his trouble.
Not protected, though. Wow.
Scoop slam takes him down, and Luscious now grabs the legs of Adonis.
Oh,
wait a second.
To the top rope.
This before.
We know what's about to happen here. Wait a minute, though.
Oh, Brandon Beretta, though, stopping that. Oh, and now, hold on.
Roll up here. Cover. 2.
Whoa.
Man.
That only says referee Mike Romo.
Oh. Luscious again.
To all of the loyal fans of OVW, I want to take a moment to express my deepest gratitude. Without you, there is no OVW. Without your passion, your energy, your unwavering support, there is no us. There's no talent, no production. Without you, there's no OVW. Thank you for being the driving force behind everything we do. The unsung heroes of our saga. So from the bottom of our hearts, thank you, OVW fans. We can't do it without you.
If you haven't seen OVW Rise on Thursday nights live, well, why not? Why not?
Why not?
Why not? Get your tickets now at OVWTix.com and become part of the action every Thursday night as OVW Rise broadcasts around the world.
Come see me.
So if you haven't seen OVW live,
why not?
Flawless.
Whoa!
Beautiful neck breaker out of Jake.
Quick back and forths here, in for the cover. Beretta able to break it up from the outside, though. Luscious out for the chase now, trying to get him back in his corner. Oh, man, and throat first over that top rope. Ashton Adonis.
See the power of that?
Big back elbow.
Adonis threw everything in his body behind that back elbow.
Quick back and forths between both of these teams, both acting like cohesive units, cohesive teams, both in sync. It's anybody's win in this one, folks.
Jake Lawless in enemy territory. Quick double suplex, double snap suplex out of the trifecta. Look at that, full body press on the cover. Brandon Beretta's just trying to smother Jake Lawless there, force him to kick out with all of Beretta's body weight on top of him.
Oh
man.
Clothesline now.
Beretta's just so thick, that low center of gravity. 2 count, only 2. Brandon is so powerful. He has worked so hard. Say what you will about his attitude and his personality. Hard into the turnbuckle goes Lawless. Brandon has worked so hard to get in his peak physical condition. Great cardio, studied under the best. And he's fought and clawed for everything that he's gotten here.
Right, I mean, he lives by his motto, strictly business, just completely transformed his body from just a couple years back. Right now, becoming a champion here at OVW. Wow.
Double knee, double boots to the chest of Lawless.
Jake Lawless in a bad way. He has got to make it all the way across that ring to get the tag to his partner, Luscious Lawrence. Get himself out of this trouble, but
man.
Jake up and down, 2 count only, says referee Mike Romo.
Very smart to keep Lawless isolated into the trifecta's corner, keeping him far away, cutting off that ring so that he can't get a tag to Luscious Lawrence.
Oh, what a chop across the chest, followed up by another. And
you ever seen those hands of Beretta up close?
Yeah, I have.
Calloused and thick, look like just big old ham hocks.
Brandon Beretta talking a little bit of smack there to Jake Lawless. Lawless into that turnbuckle and exploder suplex out of Beretta.
My word. Lawless is just taking all kinds of punishment here, guys.
If you were going to create
hold on. Getting some breathing room there from Jake Lawless.
Lawless trying to make his way over that tag, but Beretta cuts him off the pass. Can Jake get away? Enziguri out of Lawless tag. In comes Adonis, and Adonis cuts off Jake.
Just fingertips from his partner. Oh, man.
What a drop kick to the forehead of Lawless, but Luscious back in. Referee Mike Romo dealing with Luscious Lawrence as Ashton Adonis stomps away. Referee Mike Romo over there telling him he needs to get out of the corner to bring Jake Lawless out. And as I was saying before, if you were going to build a phenomenally skilled technical wrestler from the ground up, it would be strictly business Brandon Beretta.
For what he lacks in height, he makes up for in power and just that abusive. I mean, that dude. The power behind those punches, those kicks, the holds he can put you in.
Beretta, phenomenal athlete.
Wait, hold on now.
As is his tag team partner, Ashton Adonis. Adonis.
What in the world?
Just choking away at Lawless there in the corner.
The thing about Beretta is that he knows his psychology. Man, inverted atomic drop there.
Again,
Lawless trying to fight back here.
Swing and a miss by Beretta. Lawless makes him pay for it.
Come on, Jake, turn around. We got Luscious just fingertips awake.
And look at that.
Man.
Ashton Adonis with that chop block, pinning him very close to his own corner. That was almost insult to injury there from Ashton Adonis. And, we can sit here and sing the virtues of all four of these men, but Ashton Adonis is so young in this sport, but so much potential. You can be good, you can be great, but you will never be the end-all, be-all Ashton Adonis. And Jake Lawless is trying to prove that right now, that he can hang, but Adonis just cuts him right down.
Yeah, Lawless is just having the hell beat out of him right now. He cannot get to that corner to make that tag. Every time he's come close, the trifecta have cut him off at every turn. And back in is Beretta now, strictly business with those uppercuts, man.
The trifecta has done a wonderful job here of completely cutting that ring in half. Shades of the Andersons. They're not letting Jake Lawless get even a minute to breathe. They're keeping the pressure on him, and Luscious just chomping at the bit, AJ.
A lot of the surprising thing for me tonight is that I haven't seen Beretta doing a lot of that, what we call mat wrestling, the ground and pound. I haven't seen, normally you see him working on those, those tendons and working on those joints. I haven't seen a lot of that tonight. I've seen Beretta just try to keep Lawless winded, chopping it. Lawless, though, trying to rally now.
Back elbows and boots from Jake Lawless. Lawless tries to just blow past Beretta, but Beretta hooks him with a horse collar, and there's the tag!
Got it.
Luscious Lawrence, legal man!
Luscious is fired up. He's kicking booty and taking names. Beretta off the ropes. And power slam.
Luscious Lawrence is feeling it. He is swinging at anything that moves in there.
You can tell that Luscious Lawrence, Jake Lawless, they want these tag team championships in a major way.
Finding some space, and again,
The way they tried to go for it earlier, we've seen this before. Jake Lawless up to the second rope.
And deadhead. Goodbye, Beretta. In for the cover. 2.
Jake Lawless tried to get over there to stop Ashton Adonis from breaking that up, but Adonis made him pay for it by shoving him back and breaking up the count.
I think Adonis he was just throwing anything at the wall to try to get something, get that pin broken up. Lawless out hard to the floor now. Oh!
End all knee all out of Ashton Adonis and a spine buster.
Good night, two.
Oh!
Somehow, some way, Lawrence able to kick out.
My word! Where did Luscious find the wherewithal to be able to kick out of that?
Hold on. We've seen this before.
Oh!
And so is Jake Lawless scouting that right now, not letting the trifecta finish off this match.
Lawless! Face first, though, into that ring post.
A quick roll up here for Luscious Lawrence.
Look out!
Put the shoulders down, two.
Oh, man!
Oh, my God. 2 9/10.
Beretta's got that tag team championship, though. The referee trying to get it away.
Ashton with the other championship right to the face. That's how they won these in the first place.
You gotta be kidding me. No, come on.
Here are your winners. It's still OVW Tag Team Champions, the Trifecta.
Ashton Adonis and Brandon Beretta, by hook or by crook, still walking out of here your OVW Tag Team Champions.
That's what I said. Listen, we got to go. I am sweltering. It is way too hot in here. Have a great week. We'll see you next week.
Wait, I got to say.
What are you doing?
I have one more thing to say.
Oh, hurry, Jess. It's so hot in here. Good Lord.
I think I'm doing okay. So, we will see you next week. How'd I do, AJ?